love songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Will Foreman from Blackball New Review TV show. I had to change the name. I'll say it probably the last time. A lot of the people actually had the name. Kenta Films existed. Kenta Bomb existed. Both of America, I can keep that one. But since those two, and My Mama's Basement, it's a couple shows with that. So I changed it up because I wanted to. It was time for change. And then also, I'm doing the new special review show, Blackball Special Review. Some on films I like and some on, I can say, obscure films. But today, I have a nice one for us. This is before Too Fast, Too Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious. These are race car movies, way before Too Fast, Too Furious. I want you to sit back. If you haven't seen none of these, go check them out because they are actually good. The third one I've seen, the first one I've seen, the second one I haven't. But I'm still going to do just kind of a short review on what they are. So sit back, guys. Y'all know how this go. And don't forget, got my new line in there, like the line. Look for it. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, let's get rolling. The first movie is called Shuto Express, came out in 1988. Street racers challenge each other to exceed the current speed record held by an F1 racer. However, in order to break the record of the Shuto Expressway, you need to have luck. I started on this and it was actually a pretty good film. I was trying to tell people there's a lot of films that came out way before Too Fast, Too Furious that no one's ever paid attention to. I think it was Tokyo Drift. Chichuya was in there sitting as a fisherman, and I almost like fell out of my chair when I saw him. I was like, oh my God, A86! But everybody else was just like, what the hell are you talking about? So that tells you the true fanfare of what I'm into. So here's the trailer, guys. Check it out.
お前も変わってんな。普通男がまともになろうとするとき、女は喜ぶんじゃねえのか。
私は走ってる録音が好きだもの。
一生走り屋でもか。
私のために降りるっていうつもり？できるわ、録音なら。あんたたちなんて嫌い。あんたたちなんか最低よ。何がヒーローよ。
Alright, the next one is Drift Special Beauty Battle. A bunch of very beautiful vixens and what I call them minks are driving cars. Japanese movie Drift Special starring Rina Nagasaki, Mizuki Hora, Yuko Matsuri, and Torin Kazama. This is actually, they have a lot of good action sequences in here of the cars drift racing and pretty girls doing it. So guess what? This came out before Too Fast, Too Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious. This is another good one. If you haven't seen it, here's the trailer and then go look for it because you can get it on YouTube easily. All right, the last one I watched about a couple years back is called Wagon Midnight. It's on a manga series. Wagon Midnight, Akira Asukura follows his mechanic into a junkyard. While in the junkyard, he sees a scrapped body of a midnight blue Nissan Fairlady Z530. Oh my God, it's an S30. I'm sorry, but that's a beautiful car. Equipped with a tuned L28 engine, bored and stroked at 3.1, but he doesn't know the car is cursed. This is a very good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Another one that's before Too Fast, Too Furious. I'm just making fun of Too Fast, Too Furious, but there's tons of movies that came out before that a lot of people don't pay no attention to. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next segment. Thanks for being here with me with Will at Black Ball. Dang, I forgot movie review. Sorry, guys. Let's go.
その車は身をよじるように走るという。その車と運命を共にした者はその呪縛からは一生解き放たれることはない。超すげえ。ブラックバードマジ？悪魔の Z とブラックバードが伝説のバトル復活だ。
乗る人間が変わるたびに事故を繰り返す。あれがその Z だ。
俺は認めないぜ、こいつが悪魔だなんて。
この辺り行ってみっか。湾岸へ。オッケー Z。
マジ？
いいぞ。
もう一度だけ言うぞ、その Z とは手を切るんだ。
どうしてこの Z じゃなきゃダメなの？教えてよ。
わからねえよそんなこと。
ブラックバードの開始は今日で終わりだ。しっかり見るんだ。
レディー
Today on the Comic Block, I'm going to finish off the video game systems. Today, we're going to go over 3, and they're going to be the same system, and then the top, which I don't know, I think this is probably the top dog video game system of all time. Alright guys, sit back. Alright guys, the first game system is the Sega Genesis. It was released in 1989 for the price of $189. It's also known as the Mega Drive in regions outside of North America. It is a 16-bit home video game console developed and sold by Sega. The game system was the third console. And again, guys, I had this system and I actually liked it. Had a ton of games with it, but one day I just kind of lost track of it because a new system came out and I was with the crowd. Buy one and do the next one. 30.75 million units were sold, and its top game was Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's get to the next system, guys. Alright, the reason I got rid of that system was to get a Sega Saturn. That came out in 95. The base price was $399. I don't think I paid that much for it. It is a 32-bit fifth generation home video game console developed by Sega and released on November 1995. Virtua Fighter, Panzer Dragoon, and Night into Dreams. 9.26 million of these were sold. Okay, the reason I got the Sega Genesis was for Virtua Fighter 2. That was my favorite game in the goddamn world at one time. Using Jeffrey McWild or Wolf or the Ninja Cage. Oh my God, that was the game you played. I just hated playing with people who were doing button crunching. I like to actually play, for strategy and for wins. But man, that was some fun times playing Virtua Fighter. Let's get to the next system because I'm too happy.